All right, y'all, it's Monday. Time to help the people. Last week we talked about questions that we need to stop asking each other, and I want to follow that right up with another offense that we're guilty of. They're called backhanded compliments. What is a backhanded compliment, you ask? In a word, it sounds like a compliment to you, but it's really more of an insult to the person on the receiving end. So let's get into it. So let's start with the big one. Any compliment that starts with, you're pretty for a fill in the blank. Pretty for a dark-skinned girl, pretty for a big girl, pretty for this, pretty for that. This one is wrong because it makes it sound like this person is good looking despite that one feature. So if you have to use that prefix, don't even say it. Following that one right up with the next one, which is, I'm normally not into blank, or I usually don't like blank, but I like you though. You'd think that's a compliment, but it's not. If somebody's typically not your type, but for whatever reason you're into them, guess what? They're your type now, so you can keep the rest of it to yourself. Next, telling somebody after they've made a significant change in their physical appearance that they look so good or so beautiful now. Oh, you lost so much weight, you look so beautiful now. Not only is that not a compliment, not only is that rude, but chances are the person was a snack before, you were just too shallow to notice. Next, any compliment that you have to start with, no disrespect, but. You probably shouldn't say it. No disrespect, but you thicker than a snicker. No disrespect, but you got a fat booty. While having a big booty and being thick may be a compliment, if you have to say it like that, chances are it won't go over well and it may come off more offensive than complimentary. Next, telling somebody, oh, you lucky you pretty, or he lucky he fine. Not only is that not a compliment, but it's usually masking an insult. Another backhanded compliment that we must stop, it's telling black people or other people of color that they are well-spoken. You may think you're saying something nice to us, but what it actually sounds like is that you're surprised that we speak like we have an education. And it's insulting. Stop it. Next, stop telling people that they're lucky to have their significant other. The thing is, that's not for you to say. That's for me to say, oh, I'm so lucky to have him. I'm the luckiest woman in the world to have a man like him. Because for all you know, he could be the lucky one. Lastly, this is probably the smallest one and it bugs me the most. Telling somebody, look at your little, fill in the blank. Your little dress you got on, look at your little hair. Oh, this is a cute little house you got. I don't like the way it rolls off the tongue. It sounds condescending. So I'm done. I hope that helps. Talk to me in the comments. Tell me some more backhanded compliments we need to stop. And govern yourselves, and I'll see you all next year.